Hi there, Richard here from BALI. As you can see my shirt, I'm really such a tourist here. I love Bali. But so I hope you're well today. As you know, yesterday, in yesterday's video, I shared about the various levels of freedom because that's my number one word, freedom. Because and then I said, what is your number one word? And because your number one word is your why. It's like many times it's not um, what you do, or it's even how you do it. It's the why. That's your number one word. And for today, I'd like to speak about the next level of freedom. But before I get there, I just want to share a story what happened yesterday when we went to the market. Many times when like people hear my his accent and they're like, "Where you from?" Then I'm like, "I'm from South Africa," and then they're like, "Ah, Africa, Africa." So apparently, Africa is a country here. So he's now when they ask me where I'm from, I just say Africa, Africa. But what was weird was when a guy asked me where I'm from, I said South Africa, and he's like, "Ah, Waka Waka." I thought he'll say, "Ah, Nelson Mandela," but he said Waka Waka. So apparently that is what we're known for here, Waka Waka. But yeah, yesterday um, shared about how I went from in my debt to his debt free to financial freedom. But I said financial freedom is not the end's goal, it's a means goal. The end is what financial freedom provides. And yesterday I spoke about freedom of place. So I'm not restricted to one city or one country. I can spend 3 months on another part of the world because I have um, freedom of place. And for today, I'd like to speak about the freedom of time. Because many people say, yeah, time is money, but that's not the truth. Time is not money. Time is more important than money because I can make more money, I can't make more time. And many people lose money, they make the money back. If you lose time, you can't make your time back. Time is more precious. And that's what financial freedom provides, freedom of time. So right now I just own three businesses and I'm spending 3 months in Southeast Asia. How is that possible? And I told a lot of my friends before we made this move, we we planned around three things. So this move didn't just happen. We planned for it, and we planned around three main things. And if you have a notepad, you want to write this down. Is automate, yeah, delegate, and eliminate. Um, Look at what in your business, in your life, you can automate. And then, because nowadays automation, tools and softwares is so easy. But basically, you want to remove yourself out of your business, because the less you work in your business and the more you work on your business, you now setting yourself free, and you have freedom of time. And then delegate. You want to build a strong team around you, because anyone that thinks they a one-man show is not really a business person, because a business person knows that business is a team sport. It's not about being the smartest person in the room, it's about having the smartest people on your team. That's what business is about. So you want to delegate as much of the things as you can, because that frees you up and you get freedom of time. And the third one is eliminate. This is so important. Have a to-do list, but also a stop doing list. There's many things I stopped doing. Like number one, looking at my emails first thing in the morning. Number two, spending most of my time on social media. So I spend maximum half an hour per day on social media, because time is precious. And so when you automate your life, you delegate your tasks, and you eliminate stuff that's not working, you set yourself free from time. You just automate stuff that is working and eliminate stuff that's not working. And because really, it's like I shared yesterday, you want to live a life of big goals, big dreams. You want to live a big life. You don't want to live a small life. And the only way that's possible is if you have freedom of time. Because I can handle rejection, I can handle failure, but I cannot handle regret. You want to live your life of no regrets. And the only way that's possible is if you have freedom of your time. And it's like I said, I own 3 businesses, but I just outsource 85% of my operational activities. And there's a saying that says, know what you do best and outsource the rest. Know what you do best and outsource the rest. If you're good at outsourcing, you'll set yourself free and you'll have so much time on your hands. Because life is not about the money and the stuff. Life is about the quality. Life is about the experiences. And if you really feel inspired by these videos, remember, subscribe below if you haven't subscribed already. And if you're thinking, Richard, how did you pull this off? 3 months on another continent. I filmed the masterclass. That was one of his highlights last year, the release of my very first masterclass. And watch it. In that masterclass, I share the 3 secrets of the top 1% wealthiest people in the world. The secrets that they know that we were never taught at our schools or universities. And if you want financial freedom, but more than that, you want freedom of place, you want freedom of time, watch that masterclass. It's the link is in the description below. Yes, anyways, I will catch up on my reading now on this hammock here. I don't want to brag, sorry. But just have an amazing day further. And this is Richard saying, much love from Bali. Bye for now.